what it is and how to figure out what the theme of a particular text is as well. Today you are going to need a guided notes handout. You're going to need to watch the screencast. Then I've embedded a video within the screencast, so watch that video and then come back and watch the rest of the screencast. Again, all of this should be noted in your guided notes. So theme, as you notice, Theme, is the message. So theme is the meaning behind events and characters' actions in a story. So it's the subtext of the events and their actions. The theme is a central idea, message, or purpose in a short story, novel, or movie. A theme is expressed as a general statement about people, life, or humanity in general. It is not a statement about any character specifically in the text. A character symbolizes all the people of humanity. So theme can be either directly or indirectly stated by the author. Generally speaking, it is most likely indirectly. And theme is not plot summary. It's not a summary of what happens. All right, so you are going to spend a few minutes watching this video and taking notes on it. When you're done with that, come on back. Now that you're done with the video, I have DeGrasse tip number 1 for you. The topic, or there are many topics in texts, they are not the theme, but very often a theme can be stated about a topic. DeGrasse tip number 2. You want to look at how the characters change over the course of the story. Remember when we summarize, we talk about characters in the beginning and the middle and the end. And what happens to the characters in the middle to make them change? Very often you're going to find a lesson in those changes, and your theme very well could be connected to that change. There are four steps, for finding the theme. Number 1, you need to finish whatever text it is you're reading. 2, make a list of the topics in the text. 3, pick a topic and write a sentence about what the author believes about that topic. And 4, cross out the author believes that. All right, I'm going to show you step by step now. So number 1, we did finish a text. We read Thank You Ma'am by Langston Hughes. And in a couple of my classes, we made a list of the topics in the text. We talked about kindness, stealing, forgiveness, generosity, trust, compassion, and poverty. So we could really write a theme. The author may have a message about each and every one of these topics, but I'm going to pick one. I am going to pick the topic of kindness. So step 3 is pick a topic and write a sentence about what the author believes about that topic. So I picked kindness, and one of my students said, the author believes that kindness has a way of changing people for the better. Fantastic. The author believes that kindness has a way of changing people for the better. Now, step 4 is cross out the author believes that. So I crossed that out, the author believes that, and our theme is kindness has a way of changing people for the better. Nice. So DeGrasse tip number 3, be careful. Don't be too vague. So here's a question. Could we have said the author believes that kindness is good and then turned our theme into kindness is good? No, we cannot. Why can't we? Because that is just too vague. There's not enough detail in that theme. So easy peasy, I hope it is. Take a look at your notes, and we're going to apply the information you've learned on another text and practice figuring out what a theme